previous oil change video on this 92 F250, you remember that I had a oil in my air box, so I've decided to go ahead and take care of that issue now. Whether or not this repair will solve it or not, I don't know. So what I'm going to do, I've got some parts. This here is a PCV valve, and I had to look up a 91 F250 to find this style. There's a different style supposedly, it goes for 92, but my rocker cover has this style, so that should fit. I don't know, we'll find out. Don't know where that came from. Oh, I do now. Come out of the box. Okay, and then this is a rubber grommet for the rocker cover, and then this part here, Motorcraft, is the filter that comes from the goes onto the hose that comes from the oil filler cap, and probably a washer that goes with it coming out of the box. So I'm going to go under the hood and see if I can replace these and clean that air box out. I'm going to take the air box out and clean it with some super clean and let it dry and put everything back in. These small bolts are 5/16 or 9mm. Take these two loose, try and get these hoses loose. There's only one on this side holds the air box, I think. And then there's two that hold the lid on this side and one that holds the air box right there. Okay. Put a little silicone spray on these hoses. The lid is clean. The air cleaner that I just put in. And down here, you can see the mess that I need to contend with here. It should be loose, but I think there's a hose that's holding it that connects right here. The air box slides over this piece right here. There's a nice new inner filter, and the box fairly clean. Putting it all back together now. And the hose just pulled right off that PCV valve, and it seems a little loose in that grommet. It does rattle though, so that's a good sign that the PCV valve might be okay, but we don't know. Pretty sure that one's good. Let's see if it's just as loose. Oh yeah, way too loose in that grommet. I'm going to try a different grommet. I've got a new one. See if that helps. This new grommet fits nice and snug around the new PCV valve. So what I'm going to do is pull the old grommet out of the rocker cover and see if I can fit this new one in. Everything went together just like it should. Got a nice tight fit on the new grommet and the new PCV valve. The air cleaner got an extra bolt. It's only missing one now. Yeah, I'll go ahead and start it up and see how it runs. Well, it's cold, and I'd say it's idling about the way it did when it was cold last time. Warms up and smooths out some. So this is what the gauges look like on my 1992 F-250 with 190,781 miles. These 460s were the workhorses for Ford until they came out with the diesel that they were using the International diesel for a while till they came out with their own diesels. But these 460s had been around since the 60s, of course, or late 70s anyway, and they, like I said, they were the workhorses. And there's people that swear by these, and some people say they've put 400,000 miles on these engines with just, you know, normal maintenance and replacing alternators and stuff like that, fuel pumps, water pumps. But I don't know if this is going to be one like that or not, so that's my spiel. And till the next video, bye for now. I forgot to say that they were gas hogs. They are gas hogs. Remove the oil cap and have nothing coming out of here at all. There's nothing there, so that's a good sign.